Protection Against Domestic Violence Law, and the Convention on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. We want a new Nigeria where women form political parties and vie for political positions. We want a new Nigeria where a woman becomes a president. We want a new Nigeria where culture does not perpetrate the subjugation of women and men view women's problems as if it were their own, so that together we can discern and tackle those problems. We want a new Nigeria where women are confident in their fundamental rights and trust the system to remedy any harm done to them. We believe in this new Nigeria as women, and we believe that we're an asset to this new Nigeria to make it possible. Let's to make this new Nigeria possible. Uh, we need to include women. Thank you.
Thank you so much. A round of applause for her, please. Let's encourage the women. Thank you so much for that beautiful one. I could feel the energy of every woman represented in this room. We do agree with it. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Men, please give yourselves a round of applause. We are stakeholders. We can only work together. There is no division. All right? So now we will have the representative, the speaker for the Christians. Please make your way to the stage. Let's make them feel welcome as they come. Don't stop clapping until she gets here. Don't be tired. Please, let's keep it going.
Good day, Nigerians. I believe you're on, right? I expect an answer. Good day, Nigerians. It's been a long while. I didn't share our grievances and pains, such as Christians being marginalized or called second-class citizens. It's a society where Christians couldn't freely express their religion because of fear of being killed or not being marginalized. This morning, we also openly apologized and we forgave each other, right? And want to point this out, which we exempted initially, that we forgive every other religion or sect who had killed a Christian because they believe that religion should only stand. We also want to point out that we forgive adopters of Leah and we hope that one day she'll be released back onto us. And also for the young priest in Kaduna State that was kidnapped. And because he stand by his faith and said he wasn't going to denounce his faith, he was killed. We just want to say we forgive and we hope that that is going to be the end. We forgive also our fellow Christians too, that felt bad that you being a Christian and you converted to other religion, you're also not one of us. We just want to say we're forgiving each other. Now, having known all this, having pointed out all our grievances and wrong, we dream of a Nigeria where Christian, no matter what, in every situation, will learn to show love in every aspect, either to get a job, in a political position, and even to render help. We dream of a place where we all can collaborate in peace and see ourselves as one, irrespective of our religion. We dream of a Nigeria where we all can live by what we preach. The greatest commandment in the Bible says love. We dream of a Nigeria whereby mosque can be beside a church and there won't be fights or arguments about where should the speaker face. We dream of a Nigeria where Christian and Muslim can dine as one. We dream of a Nigeria where Christian and Muslim can collaborate and stay in a place without the fear of being killed. We dream of a Nigeria where we all can change our orientation, whereby in the church it is being preached to love one another and we stand by it, whereas the same thing happens in the other religion. We dream of a Nigeria where there will be common decency, we will show kindness, there will be human compassion, and there will be a place where we all can call a home irrespective of our religion. We dream of a Nigeria where we will speak positivity only. Remember, we just said the word. It is just a word. But imagine if we all in our Christendom were just being positive and we are speaking it into existence. Trust me, we'll have a better Nigeria. Where will Holy speak positivity only in line to our religion, to our God, so that we'll have a great and a better country. And going forward, long live Nigeria, Christians, and other religion, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, just to add to it, I'm Faith Victor Onyekwere, and we are representing the Christian, subgroup. We dream of a Nigeria where you don't categorize Christians as being immune to doing wrong things. We all should have good moral values. We are talking about building a nation, building the new Nigeria. We cannot build what we did not create. And what we can easily create is our value system. How do we treat each other? How do we show love? If you know that this is not good for you, then why do it to another? That is the value system we are talking about. And imagine we build principles and policies on these value systems. We are already existing in the new Nigeria with that. We dream of a new Nigeria where you go to church and you forget your phone, you come back and you see it exactly where you left it. Where you go to the mosque, you forget your money, your wallet, and you come back and you met it exactly where you kept it. That is the new Nigeria we dream of, where we do not categorize being a Christian or being a Muslim as a religion in quote, but just a practice of faith. That is the new Nigeria we dream of. The only thing bigger than you, the only thing bigger than you, the only thing bigger than you is we. And that is why a stick of a broom cannot do much. But imagine the bunch. We can clean this old Nigeria and exist in the new Nigeria we've been preaching about for a very long time. Thank you, because we can do it. Thank you.
Thank you. Keep clapping for them. All things are possible. We are creating stuff. I said we are creating stuff. Yeah, creators at work. Yes. We will see it with our eyes, we will experience it and live in it. Every beautiful dream. All right? We're going to invite the Muslim subgroup to give us their own dream for Nigeria. Let's put our hands together for the representative of the Muslim subgroup. Keep clapping, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon, the new Nigerians. I'm Adeyemo Sidiko Omoshaliwa. Wow. I hope you are all aware of the Berlin Conference of 1885 and 1886, where the great icons of Nigerians emerged together, not minding the ethnic group, the religions, the tribe, to come together to build a new Nigerians. I hope we all know. So many countries, such as French and German, we all heard of French Revolution and Adolf Hitler, so. They were there, the revolution occurred, to bring a new system to the country. But unfortunately, it was done through revolution, through war. But here we are today. We are bringing this hope in a peaceful dialogue. I am here to represent a Muslim group. As a Muslim, preaching peace, forgiveness, and patience. A new Nigerian we look up to is a new Nigerian where all tenets of all the religions will be fully respected. A new Nigerian where the teachings of religions manifest in our dealings. Yeah. A new Nigerian where meritocracy will be embraced. A new Nigerian where ethnic, tribe, and religion discrimination will be eradicated. A new Nigerian of great inventors. We want inventors who can develop an aeroplane. We want an inventors who can develop an helicopter. We don't want to buy from the foreigners. We want to be great on our own. A new Nigerians of excellent manufacturers. A new Nigerians where social infrastructures wouldn't be a glamour or a menace for us. The dynamics in us shouldn't be a divide to us. We should be together. A new Nigerian where a flexible working environment is paramount to us. Please permit me, my elders, my mothers, and my sisters. There's always an adage in Yoruba that says, "Amukun erewo, oni okele nwo e wo sale." It begins with me. It begins with you. It begins with us. Together we make it great. Thank you.
A round of applause for her, please. Keep clapping till she gets to her seat. Okay, the drama people, I hope you're ready. In the next few minutes, I'll call the drama people. Next, we have a very special group of people in our midst, the most special of them up. And I want to invite Elo Chuku Dibem to come and represent that very special group of people. Please clap for him as he comes. Keep clapping, please. Please keep clapping. Now you know the group I'm talking about. Our children.
Hello, everyone. My name is Donzel Debem, and I would like to express the Nigeria of my dreams. I would like a new Nigeria in which everyone is honest and has integrity. Because if we are all honest and we all have integrity, we will be able to fight against bad things like corruption, greed, anger, hatred, and so on. I would like a new Nigeria in which everyone takes responsibilities and help each other, even if they have nothing to do with it. Because if I take you back to the Bible, it's a place where Cain asked God whether he was his brother's keeper. But I want a new Nigeria to be everyone's keeper, your brother or not. And we all know the saying, one good turn deserves another. I would like a new Nigeria in which our president and our governor will do the best thing for their country and their citizens. Because if they do the right thing and they won't benefit from it, God will surely find a way to bless them. I would like a new Nigeria in which nobody puts money as their main priority, but each other. Because if you put money as our main priority, life will be meaningless. Everything, almost everything we see around us is made by human beings. So why is the use of money when we have each other? We can't do without ourselves. We need everybody. And finally, I would like a new Nigeria in which we are soft-hearted and forgivable. Because this is the reason for this reconciliation summit, where we can all forgive and know more about each other. And I'm proud of my country. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right. I forgot one of the groups. I wanted the children to be last. I forgot the government stroke public servants. So I'll call on that group to come and tell us of the new Nigeria of their dreams. Let's clap for them as their representative comes up.
I want to ask a question. When you turn to your left and right, what do you see? That's the smartest student. Come to my office for a check. You see the new Nigerian. A new Nigerian. And I ask myself, those are in the hostel, in their rooms, I hope the new Nigerian fever will catch them. Benjamin Franklin said something. He said, never ruin an apology for an excuse. We're looking for a Nigeria where there is no excuse, but where we can apologize. And that is why we are here. Joining hands with WIPON, with the civil servants and the government of Nigeria wishes to achieve the following. Number one, a Nigeria where love, equity, justice, peace shall reign and become the supreme mandate, respected by the government. In Nigeria, where security for hard work will overdrive mediocrity, where tranquility will bury violence, where tribal and religious differences will not be considered for appointment, dismissal, and what have you. We're looking at a new Nigeria where the social amenities will be provided for, whereby we don't need to shout NEPA when we see light, whereby bandits and kidnappers won't take the advantage of bad roads to block us when we're traveling. A new Nigeria whereby the airlines are free, not free like free, are free for your money, favorable for you to pay, whereby you don't need to stay many years dreaming that one day I will fly, and eventually you die without flying. Today, you and I know that if you want to go to Kaduna today, not everyone that follows the road can follow the rail. And if you go to other countries, developed countries, the railway is actually the cheapest. So we want to see in Nigeria whereby the transport system will be reversed, whereby everyone can choose where, which means to travel with without considering how much they have. So that mentality will not rob us of, I'm a big man because I fly by air. But that will be my choice mode of transportation. We look for a new Nigeria whereby pensioners and retirees, our fathers who have served the nation very well will be compensated. They don't need to stay under the Zone 4 bridge waiting for their monument. A new Nigeria whereby a sick man doesn't need to leave his sick bed because the governor says he has to come before he receives his compensation. We don't want a Nigeria whereby we see the old man in Kano, Katsina, and Zamfara Street waiting and begging the younger generation to give him penny for survival. We want a new Nigeria whereby the aged will be respected. If you go to developed countries, there are centers for the aged. They are respected. They are duly taken care of because that's the dividends of hard work. So that the young ones will not be crying, what will my future look like? That's the Nigeria we're looking out for. We're looking at Nigeria whereby the security will be equivalent to all regions without segregation. You and I know what happened to NSAS. I was in Kano because I reside in Kano. Those in Kano never understood the meaning of NSAS because there are no NSAS brutality in Kano. But those of you that are in Lagos know what happened in Ikeja. I was in Lagos when the NSAS killed a brother against the other. A new Nigeria whereby you don't need to travel from Edo to Ogun State or Edo to Ondo thinking of police checkpoints, unnecessarily asking you for what even the car does not have. No wonder a popular Nigerian artist was referring to a lady, inner light, show me your particulars. So when you have a failed system, the system will be mocked, either in song, in act, or in comedy. So we look for a Nigeria where integrity of the country will be preserved because we are living what we are saying. That's the Nigeria we're looking out for. We are looking at a new Nigeria whereby laws will be obeyed by citizens without an excuse. I joined banditry because I don't have job. We're looking at a Nigeria whereby you don't sell your voter's card to a party because you don't have what to eat. You see a woman, a widow giving a salt, just a leather of salt, selling her identity and ideology. That's the Nigeria we're looking out for. We're looking at a Nigeria whereby our health system is working, whereby you don't need to think about flying abroad for health, while in the local, the system is dilapidated. And money is being collected day by day for that purpose. We're looking at a Nigeria whereby hepatitis, God forbid, maybe cancer, God forbid, if it happens, you can walk to the next public hospital and get treated without you thinking of begging people in social media, donate for me and that. Without seeing people with fat faces and elephantitis on the street, begging people for 1 naira, which cannot solve even their problem for 10 years. That's the Nigeria we're looking at. We're looking at Nigeria whereby naira will not only be equal to dollars, because in the beginning it was like that, but we're looking for Nigeria whereby naira will be more than $11, whereby, you don't need to, struggle, work for many years, and then eat that money just in a month. We're looking at a Nigeria whereby you can save for your future and for your children's children. And we're looking at a Nigeria whereby the word alienation, I will mention my friend again, Karl Marx. Alienation will not happen. Whereby you can be working in a motor garage, but you cannot even buy a tire. That is alienation. You'll be working in this hotel. You need to gather 1 year's salary to rent a room for one night. That's not the Nigeria we're looking at. Where the intellectuals will not be working for people that just find their way into government and into money-making machine areas. We're looking at a new Nigeria whereby your sweat, your intellect will provide you food. Whereby everybody will be compensated based on their level of application and knowledge. So that one will not rob the other. The rich man will not be in his house sleeping, being afraid that the masses on the street will come to his house, boggle his house, and take his money. We're looking at the new Nigeria whereby if the man riding the machine is walking on the street and the man riding the jeep is walking, when there's a problem, they will not use anger to fight each other. You and I know very well. If you're walking on the street and the man passes with jeep and he stains you, knowingly or unknowingly, the first thing you start accusing him, abusing him. Under which condition? Because you are angered that you don't have a car. We're looking at Nigeria where everybody will be content with what they have. And finally, we're looking at Nigeria whereby there will be political piety, political purity, not polluted by anything. Remember yesterday, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I guess I was talking about the statement by Brandt, right? If you remember, whereby lack of participation has made us cause injuries to the society, whereby all these misnomers are happening. So we're looking at Nigeria whereby everybody will come into politics not because he's looking at the national cake. As I wrap up, I give you a short story. When I was in level 100 Bayero University, Kano, Oladimeji Bankole was the speaker then. When he came, we went for the matric center, and he said, first statement he made was, are all politicians corrupt? You know, if I ask you, what will be your response? Yes. We know that corruption is underneath our name. It's not our name. It's underneath. It's a shadow to what Nigeria is. So when he said that, everybody shouted yes. Then he spoke for some time. He spoke about the benefit of being a politician, blah, blah, all this. He now asked a question. I now saw the foolishness of our Nigerian student. He now said, how many of you want to become politicians? Almost everybody did. He said, you are corrupt. So the change begins with you and me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, a round of applause for that group. Thank you very much. We have created some things. We have created the Nigeria of our dreams. You know, I sense some skepticism amongst some people here, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised because all these things we have declared, we're going to see them with our eyes. We will experience it. We will walk in it. Our children will enjoy it because we have exercised our prerogative as creators. That's what has happened here. So congratulations to us. I want to say congratulations to us in advance because we have done what they say cannot be done. I told you something earlier in the morning. In all my years of being on earth, I have never, ever seen or been in a meeting like this. Never. And I've gone to many meetings. So I'm so glad that I have seen this day with my own eyes. And it's mind-blowing. Thank you very much. We have done something that they say we could not do. God bless you all. All right. Okay. We're going to have a drama now. And after the drama, we are going to have the next talk. And then after that talk, which will be the last talk, then we're going to have a declaration in some of the Nigerian languages by you delegates about the new Nigeria of our dream, and we'll be making that expression in our own Nigerian languages. All right, and then after that, we will cut the National Reconciliation Peace Cake. All right, so let me invite the drama people. Where are they? Please come forward for your drama. Let's put our hands together for them. You can do better, please. Clap for them.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We, the drama group, would like to present a little, like a play, not a drama, just to represent the topic in New Nigeria. So I'm not going to talk much about it. I'll put you guys on suspense so that you see for yourself. Thank you. My guy. Yes.
Hello. Hello, bros. Morning, bros. I should go to the office to collect my appointment letter. I no submit my CV. I should go there. I trust you, bros. You be honorable. I trust you. Might just go there, collect my appointment letter. I did go there. Bye-bye. do. Honorable, just make I go to the office, go collect my appointment letter. Muna the drink, I come. Muna the drink, I come. Muna come down, I come. Okay. Now well done here. My name is Silas Dom, the younger brother to Honorable Dom, representing Drink and Die constituency. He says to come and collect my appointment letter from the office.
Appointment letter?
Yes, sir.
Have you even been interviewed?
No.
Okay, let's see your credentials.
I just mentioned my brother, the influential honorable from Drink and Die constituency. You don't know him? He says to come, not be Nigeria. Give me my appointment letter, not be Nigeria, this thing. Give me, make I go do my thing.
Is your brother's position your credential? This is a new Nigeria, where we give appointments, not on connection.
No deny my, okay, don't worry, make I call my bros.
Please,
don't worry.
young man, step
don't
aside.
worry, make I call my bros. You go no how far.
You can call whoever
You go
want
no
to
how
call.
far, don't worry.
What have I gotten myself into? What kind of life is this? Having not a male child is a problem. Oh my goodness. The family of my husband sees all the properties from me because I couldn't have a male child. How will I survive? I'm a widow. I don't have a business. Oh my God.
You daughter of Nigeria. Daughter of Nigeria. What troubles you?
Family of my husband, they seized all the properties from me. They said because I couldn't bear a male child, they said I'm no longer responsible in the family.
What?
I am useless.
Are you not aware of the Constitution of Nigeria that covers you with the right to inherit your husband's properties? In this new Nigeria, the Constitution covers both the young, covers the strong and the weak. We shall make sure that all your husband's properties are restituted to you. In the new Nigeria, everybody is protected. In the new Nigeria, you must be covered.
How do they want me to do? The only daughter I have in this world, my only female, 8-year-old, has been harassed. She has been raped. How do they want me? What is Nigeria turning into now? 8-year-old, and what the senator is going to get from her. The only daughter I have in this world, I don't know what to do.
Oh, fair maiden of Nigeria.
Is it because I don't have anybody in this world? Because I don't have anybody. Nobody is going to fight for me.
What brings tears to your eyes?
It's this morning, I just went to go and pick my daughter from school. They said that the senator has been, he has raped her.
What? Your daughter raped? By who?
An 8-year-old daughter.
Your 8-year-old daughter raped by who?
By the so-called senator that lives in Abuja.
A senator? What has been done to that senator? What has been done to that senator?
Nothing has been done because I don't have anybody that is going to fight for me.
Oh my God. In this new Nigeria, the law is a respecter of nobody.
This new Nigeria.
Both strong, both those in the political offices. That senator must be brought to book because this is the new Nigeria.
See, Hausa, how do we feed the nation? How do I feed the nation? How? You see this Boko Haram? With your cattle. Is it only meat we are going to be eating in this country? See, I will kill you. You are very stupid. See,
Do you know me, Kwa?
You are
stop,
doing your business, I am doing my business.
Can you stop my cattle from eating?
I will stop your cattle. It's your business. It's not my...
Let me tell you, the constitution has given my cattle to eat anywhere in Nigeria.
All you sons of Nigeria, what causes strife among brothers?
Kai, he's not my brother. He's a Muslim. I'm a Christian. He's darkness. I am light. Is Boko Haram?
Hello. He's darkness, you are light.
Yes.
Muslim brother, what is your problem with your brother?
He called me Boko Haram. Okay, see, I am not a kafir. I am not a kafir. I have a religion. And Allah is my God, and I will not share it with this.
Hold on. No. Don't kill your brother.
He's not my brother.
Christian brother.
Yes.
What is your problem with your brother?
Don't be calling him my brother. This Boko Haram, this darkness, this Katurela.
Hold on. You are Christian, he's Muslim.
Yes.
Please.
It's darkness and I'm light.
Both of you answer me. Who is God? Who is Allah?
Allah is the supreme God now.
Allah is the supreme God.
Allah is the supreme God. Supreme God.
So Allah is the supreme God. Have you seen that you are brothers? This is a new Nigeria. A Nigeria of ethnic tolerance. A Nigeria of religious tolerance. Our idea of a new Nigeria is not a quest for another country. It is a conscious awakening of Nigerians to create and embrace progressive civilization, such as brotherhood, peaceful coexistence, selfless service, honesty, hard work, nationalism, in order to change the prevailing course of events in the country. It entails a heart-whole belief in Nigeria, all-inclusive love for all Nigerians, and the willingness to serve the interests of the nation at all times and in every situation. Let us usher in a new Nigeria that needs all of us, all hands on deck, to carry Nigeria. Welcome the new Nigeria.
We are all we have. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We are all we have. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria and the promise she holds, and that one day will shine like the sun. We're a great nation.
If you believe in Nigeria, join us to make it a reality. Thank you.
Can I request that we all rise? DJ, can you please play the song just briefly, the chorus? We are all, if you know it, please sing along. Hold the hands of your neighbor. We're doing this in unity. We'll use hand sanitizer after we're done, please. DJ, please, just it. So if you know it, please sing along. We are all we have. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation. To defend what is ours. Here we are as a people with one heart for one cause. We're determined to rebuild and restore. Where freedom, rise, and truth prevails. Our land, where there's hope for us all. Our land, where there's hope for us all. We have, we'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there.
Though we are many people, different tribes, different tongues, we're united in our strength and resolve to uphold the honor of our land and for generations to come, and for generations to come. We'll defend our land. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there. We'll defend our land. We believe in Nigeria, and the promise she holds, and one day we'll shine like the sun. We're a great nation. We believe in this nation, and we know we'll get there someday. Can somebody say we believe in this our nation, Nigeria, and the promises she holds for us. And someday we will shine like the sun. From the north, south, east, and west, somebody say, if you believe in us, with the federal Lord, with all we have, yeah, so we are. I believe, and I know you do too, yeah. If Nigeria stand up, Nigeria stand up. Generations to come.
We're a great nation, shining like the sun. We're a great nation, shining like the sun. Yes! One nation. one people, one voice, one love, one expression. Indivisible. One destiny, one entity, one glory, one power, unstoppable. Yes.
We believe in this our nation, Nigeria, and the promises she holds for all. And someday we will sing like a song. Oh, from the north, south, east, and west, somebody say, if you believe to us, with the feet of love and all we have. Yeah, yeah. So we are all we are. With the feet of love, we believe. I believe, and I know you do too. But Nigeria stand up, Nigeria stand up. Join me, say yeah. What a great nation.
Yes, we're a great nation. Yes. Congratulations, Nigeria. Congratulations, Africa. Congratulations, humanity. Wow. Please be seated and just soak this in. Okay. Feel free to use your hand sanitizer. Something has happened. How many of you will agree with me? Something definitely has happened. And it is irrevocable, it is irreversible. It is perpetual, it's transcended. It is unstoppable, and the whole world will see it. You know, all those who said Nigeria can never work, that Nigeria will never be united, they have been put to shame. They have been disappointed. Those who have been doing everything in their powers to break us up, to cause us to destroy one another, their plans have been aborted and destroyed. From this day forward, the new Nigeria is here. One heart, one love, one destiny, one people, one voice. That's who we are. That's who we are. Congratulations, Nigeria. Congratulations, Nigeria. Thank you very much. All right. Before I ask, Chris, where is Chris? Okay. Let's get Chris to give us the last talk. And then after that, we will do our declarations in our different languages. And then we'll cut the National Reconciliation Peace Cake. All right. And then the celebration begins. All right. So play that track. Let's appreciate Chris as he comes forward. Please keep clapping for him.
During my undergraduate days, I always meditate on the challenges facing my country. On this particular day, I had read an article in a magazine describing the unflinching commitments of Americans towards the development of their nation and how such mentality has helped them become a super nation of influence and reference. Since then, I have wished to see Nigerian leaders and citizens exemplify and surpass the Americans' loyalty to their home country. Then while sleeping on that same night, I had an interesting dream about Nigeria. It was so real. In the scene, I had woken up that morning to realize that the room I slept in the previous night had changed into a more attractive one. I had a cozy bed, and there was uninterrupted power supply, bright lights on the streets, a beautiful apartment with its preface. During my undergraduate days.
Good day, my fellow new Nigerians. I am so delighted to see this day come to pass. What they were playing was a dream that I had in 1996 when I was in my second year. I thought they could finish it, but for want of time, I'd want to summarize that dream as a second year student in the university back then. I had a dream that I woke up in the morning. In the dream, I woke up in the morning to realize that my room has changed. Everything was new. My furniture was changed into a new one. The clothes in my wardrobe was changed. And I became surprised at what happened. Was I really in my house? So I looked through the window to find out where I was. Behold, it was my house. Also, the streets has changed. So I stepped out of my house into the street, and I realized that everything has changed. I was trying to inquire, what really happened? How come suddenly everything around me has changed? And I started moving further. So as I was moving on my street, there is a connecting junction, a T-junction that people usually got, it's a busy junction. So as I was going there, I noticed that people have gathered. And they were all gazing at something. But based on where I was, I couldn't see clearly what it was. And I started heading there. And as I got close to the place, I could now see it. It was a big electronic billboard. Written on it is, "This is a new Nigeria. Do not violate her. Take responsibility to build her." Since that day, this dream has remained in my heart. Because after the dream, I knew that it wasn't just a dream. I knew that one day it will become a reality. And today is part of that journey. Still on the Nigerian dream, I sat down there and I listened to every one of us. It's amazing to hear our dreams. I wish our leaders could listen and they could learn some lessons. What we're doing here today is not a joke and it's not a play. This country has been destined from beginning for greatness. We can all see it. We know it. But unfortunately, things are going the opposite direction. But unknown to us that for every greatness, for a child to be born, there must be pain of pregnancy. When such pains come, usually we don't want to bear it. But for women, for the joy that is ahead, they endure that pain. The only difference between what we are saying today and what others have done is because others saw through their pains. They withered through the storm and they resolved what the problem was. Before now, many Nigerians will never tell you that Nigeria cannot work. And because that was our speaking, that became what we were seeing, isn't it? Each time we speak, we speak based on what we believe. Whatever we believe is what we become. What we become is what we will produce, isn't it? Then what you produce, we keep producing after its kind. That is how life is. But thank God for a people like you that chose to believe in the midst of so many unbelief, that you left your destination to come to a people you never met before. You didn't know them. You believed in them. May God believe in you. And may God make you that instrument that is able to change Nigeria. Because the hour is now. Please, can you call up my presentation? So what we're going to be talking about today we're going to be discussing the new Nigeria vision and creed. The new Nigeria vision, they believe. And then because this is not the usual program you used to go, and we go back and rest. Has long started, even before you came here. If that journey didn't start with you, you won't be here. And the journey that has started must be sustained by us. Whatever it will cost us, we will achieve the new Nigeria. Please, the next slide. Every great nation, USA, Germany, China, India, these are countries that had a very powerful story along the line of difficulties. Nigeria is not different. It is in difficult times that great nations like great men display the whole energy of their character and become an object of admiration to posterity. It is at a difficult time that nature also brings out what? Talented people to make a difference. Never going to be different. Every great nation has a beginning. They had a time of their failing and a time. And when that time comes, nature will bring about those who will make it happen. Let's look at the reason why it's been so long, the emergence of great Nigeria did not come to reality. What are the reasons? Nothing good or bad happened. Did not do something, isn't it? We wouldn't have expected Nigeria to be better than it is, knowing our actions and inactions in the past. It's not as though Nigeria refused to be good. I said in one of the radio programs I went to, and people were asking, I said, nothing is wrong with Nigeria, but everything has been wrong with Nigerians. Somebody said here that Nigeria is one of the best countries in the world in terms of natural resources, in terms of gifting, in terms of intelligent people, in terms of commensurate population. Eyes the opportunities that are in the country. The only difference is that we did not have a people willing to take opportunities and take responsibility. A lot of things has gone the other way. But let me tell us a story. I think the story will cover a lot of slides so that we don't waste time on this matter. 2010, because I want us to open our eyes to understanding. If we have understanding, 2010, I went to organize a seminar in Asaba with the young people. While we were there, some of them told me that was when late President Yaradua was on seat. And they were talking about organizing programs for amnesty for Niger Delta militants, amnesty programs for Niger Delta militants. So when I got there, they said I should come up with a concept that could work so that they can take me to then the governor of Delta State, Uduaga, who will approve that program. And that from there, we will be able to get some resources to keep talking about the orientation program that I came for. I looked at it. It was a beautiful advice, and I accepted. In the night, I woke up to put down the proposal we're supposed to take to the governor. And that was when nature began to speak to me. Listen, this is very important, and I want you to understand it. And I was made to know that nothing is going to stop militancy in Nigeria. If they stop the militancy in Niger Delta, that nature is going to raise up another militant group and another until our economy goes down. I want you to listen. This was 2010. Because as far as those managing our resources have enough money, they will never allow a new Nigeria to come to pass. They will bribe everybody who dare to open their mouth. They will kill everybody. The reason we are seated here quietly today, doing this, and nobody is disturbing us, is because our nation is overwhelmed already. They have no solution. They don't know where the solution will come from. If Nigeria is also doing well, I'm sure maybe 10% of what we're seeing today are the ones that will come here. Unfortunately, you know we've never built a nation we can call our own. So what is going on in Nigeria is our destiny. Because nature wants us to rise up to actually build a nation we can call our own, we can be proud of. If everything is working well, Nigerians are not ready for any change. So what we are seeing today is part of our destiny to greatness. And you must understand, and I'm happy that we have taken that decision here as a whole, to forgive our past, to put our past behind. That is what nature has been waiting for. And here we are, Some of the things you've done today, you don't know what it is. Between yesterday and today, a new nation has been born among you. And if we're able to sustain this, if we're able to keep up with this, we continue to push it and push it until the whole nation become agog with the new Nigeria story. You will see it will not take Nigeria 5 years to turn around. And everything you've seen about Nigeria today, you will no longer see them. A great future awaits all of us. Please, can we go back to the slide? Go to the next. Go down, down. Now, New Nigeria dream. We've all shared our dreams. Unfortunately, before your arrival, the New Nigeria group has also come together and came up with a dream. It's a summary of your aspirations. And that made us know that your mind is the same thing with us. And I will read it out slowly so I can explain what it is. In Nigeria, the New Nigeria dream. A Nigeria where national diversities. Is it not what we have been talking about? The difference of our national diversities, of the things that are not, we feel there are differences among us, seamlessly united. That people will not even know, people will not even believe there's any difference between, I choose old language, because as I talk to you, I no longer see Nigeria or Southern. I see a new Nigeria, and we are all new Nigerians. Seamlessly united. We don't know what we have. That thing we thought is our weakness is actually our strength. And I will tell you why. We know some of these things. Go to Ghana, go to the UK or America. An average Nigerian is unique. He's bold in character. He is courageous. He fights and he wins. What do you think that made us to be so? A Nigerian is someone who, an average Nigerian, has related with people from different ethnic groups. So already he's emboldened. Anywhere he finds himself, it's easy to accommodate people. It's easier for him to feel at home. Unlike some countries where you have just one language, two languages, they've never seen other people from other places. Anytime they travel, they remain on their own. They cannot come out as a Nigerian. Go around the whole African countries. Nigeria is feared. Nigerians are reverent. Because of what? You don't know. It's because of our diversity that I've mingled, in the school I've mingled with everybody from every part of the country. And that has exposed me. Remove the timidity that would have happened anytime I meet a stranger. This is something strong that nature has given to us that we are commonizing and we're saying is a problem. But I thank God that today we are putting all those behind and we are moving forward. In Nigeria, where national diversities are seamlessly united on the basis of human equality. Human equality. We are all equal. We are all equal. I'm equal to the president of Nigeria. He's not bigger than me. I'm a Nigerian as he is a Nigerian. He's only occupying that position at the moment. And if you get there tomorrow, you will see, if you understand this fact, you will see every other Nigerian as you are equal. and you can never treat them differently. Human equality, societal progress. The dream that there must be progress. If we are not progressing, then we are not living. Unfortunately, let me say this. Every nation and every people, or every person, or a people of a society in the past 10 years or in the past 20 years have been improving in what they know how to do best. And in Nigeria, we have also improved in the things we were taught. Is it a lie? We know what we were taught. To love money. And we have really done, too great in that area. But reverse will be the case. Because the same energy we use for negative tendencies we will use a higher energy for positive tendencies. And we say Nigeria will be a society of progress and decency, a strong reference point for zero discrimination. We have achieved that here. There is no discrimination. As we talk, the world is already watching us. Somebody was saying, when we were dancing and hugging each other, someone came to me and said, I wish our leaders can see this. I said they will see it if they choose to. If they choose not to, who is a leader? Is the one who shows example that people look up to, that is the leader. I don't need to be in Aso Rock to be a leader. We're already here showing the way Nigeria will go. So what more is leadership? Then Nigeria will be a remedy for Africa deprivation. Africa has been deprived. The whole world, every country in the world admire Nigeria. They know we are the strength of Africa. My brother quoted yesterday the great Mandela. He says, the world will never respect Africa until Nigeria ends that respect. He went further to say that black people all over the world is looking up to Nigeria as their hope and their courage. And he ended his statement by saying, Nigerians should be made to understand these facts. This statement has been made for a long time. I mean, Nigerians who are supposed to lead the way did not understand this fact. But I stand here with you to say, our generation, the youth of Nigeria, understand this fact, and we will work it out. Then Nigeria will also be what? A pioneer for global harmony. Let me tell you, why is it that there's no harmony in the whole world? It's the same thing. The same thing disturbing Nigeria is the same thing disturbing the whole world. America is superpower. France is this. China is this. They are using what they have to suppress the poor. They are not ready to help anybody. Do you know, have you ever asked yourself, why is it that God deposited so much in Nigeria? The greatness of Nigeria is going to show the world a different leadership. We bring to bear the fact that every man, every human deserves a good life. Because what nature has given is too much. No man is supposed to suffer. And when Nigeria become great and they're able to redeem Africa, you and I know that Africa is still the continent where the resources of the world has not been tapped. And the world is coming to Africa. Africa will feed the world without treating them the same way they treated us. Now, in all that we're saying, the reason for this presentation is to let us know there are so many people whom we started this journey with, but they are not here today. Not because anything happened to them, but because the standard for the new Nigeria, they cannot cope with it. The race we're about to go in is not a difficult one. It's very simple. It's a matter of taking a decision. In Nigeria today, there's only one thing that is missing: a people with integrity, a people that can stand with truth. Please, my brothers and sisters, do you need money to buy integrity? Do you need money to speak the truth? It's a decision. So as we have decided here, do we need money? See, I have friends, before, as we were planning for this event, they gave me names of people we should go and meet so they can assist us in this program. The same thing with my team members. But if you want to speak the truth stands. They say the truth is like a lion. They say let it loose and it will fight for itself. That is what we stand for. And I'm going to take us through our beliefs. That's what we call the New Nigeria Creed. Quickly, just listen, and we'll go through it quickly. We believe that it's in your program of event. If you look at it at the middle, we believe that New Nigeria is possible, and we will make it a reality. We believe that there is strength in our unity and there is abundance in our diversity. We have no ethnicity, no religion, and no social class other than our Nigerianness. We are Nigerians. You talk about region. Who has region help? Which region is richer than other region in Nigeria? Where you come and there are roads, everything is working, there's electricity. Is there any region that we have in Nigeria? So why do we defend the region? We seek for ourselves. We drive the best cars and drive on the worst roads. We build big houses in our villages where some people die because they cannot be treated for malaria. And we said it's life. We dress to look good. But other nations see us as the headquarters of poverty. And we're happy. We believe there is no gain without pain. We know that the pursuit of a new Nigeria will cost us. It's already costing us. And we're not moved by the costs because we have what it takes to make the difference. And nothing will stop us until we get it. The new Nigeria requires individual, selfless sacrifices and responsibilities for the happiness of others and the pride of our nation. It's part of what we're doing today. Some of you left what you are doing for the happiness of others. You left your place to see how we can ignite the fire that will change the course of history of our nation. And here we are. What we are doing may not make any meaning to you, maybe until a week's time, when you are in your place and you are seeing the comment of Nigeria and you are seeing the joy that you bring to the hearts of many Nigerians. We believe that our true transformation as a nation is rooted in our character, is in our character and integrity, which begets the good leadership values our nation is in their need of. We believe that the power of love, not the love for power, the power of love, not the love for power, is our weapon. The love for power destroys the society. We have seen it. People, I have visited a lot of people in leadership. They do not believe in Nigeria. And I ask, why are you there? Just you want power. I went somewhere and they told me that this thing I'm saying cannot work. And I asked a minister, I don't want to call his name. I said, so what are you doing here, sir? He said, they cannot do anything. See, something has happened. And he said, if you ask me, I will tell you it's a spiritual matter. And those, if you enter there without understanding what it is, you can also become a victim like them. That is why we need to know the truth now and deal with those issues, because we cannot afford to make further mistakes. We believe and accept Nigeria and accept to patronize our homemade goods. You see, check out our leaders. Somebody was speaking to me concerning Innocent Motors, this afternoon, and we're talking about what we have. Imagine if all government, official cars are bought from Innocent. The amount of money that we'll be making in this country. But we choose to drive cars. Not with our sweat. We use Nigerian money to live large and suppress others. This is not a nation that can stand the test of time. And that is why everything is crashing before them. Anything they try to do will crash. Why? Because it cannot sustain itself. It's not possible. Wrong cannot sustain itself for too long. It must come crashing down. And that's what we're saying. Why we're stressing all this? So that we, you and I, will find a reason not to become like our fathers. We believe that we must truly love Nigeria to be morally and emotionally fit to help and support one another. That is why we're stressing for this unity. Believe. If we all love Nigeria, and I see my fellow Nigerian, ask myself, where will the hatred come from? Where will the infighting come from? We have capacity to change all these things that has happened to us. We believe that all lives matter. It doesn't matter who the person is. All lives in Nigeria. Because if we feel we are equal and we are the same, can you kill yourself? But we do all that because we do not know that all life matters. All profession and occupation are needed. Somebody spoke about security men, people who do not have, very good income. They live among us. How do we treat them? Some of the job they do, we cannot do it. Take, for example, a bank, the bank manager. Can he clean the toilet? And if the toilet is dirty, will their customer keep coming? But we don't understand that. We neglect people. We undermine them because of their choice of occupation. They are doing it for service. So everyone matters in Nigeria, and we cannot joke with it. 10, we believe we place character service ahead of money. Character and service ahead of money. In Nigeria today, everything is money, pay. Sometimes you pay, you don't get the service. And that's why some people are quick to get the money before the service. If your service is good, if you know what you are giving to someone, you won't be afraid. Because you know that having done your job, the money will come back to you. We believe that there are emerging leaders in Nigeria with the true African blood running in their veins. They are ready to live or die to protect the Nigerian interests. And that is where we must all get to. We have what it takes to protect the interests of Nigeria at all costs. Then we also believe that the new Nigeria followers will see the emerging leaders as their voice. Nigerians will see you as their voice. You've come here, you've spoken, you've represented the interests of Nigeria. And I'm sure they are watching you, and they are proud that you are here to speak their mind and to stand for them. We believe that there is no room for violence and jungle justice. There's no room. We have what it takes to dialogue and to agree so that we can move forward. We also believe that paying tax is an act of love and not law. Tax is what should help us, help our nation, contribute to the betterment of our nation. So I want to assure us that this journey, all this I've read, when we put them together, it didn't mean we had everything in us. But because we believe that is something worth living for, we've been working towards it consciously. Now, we didn't just call us here to speak English. We are prepared for what we are doing. We are warming up to take the message of the new Nigeria to all the states of the Federation and to the grassroots. And that's why it has become very important to us that your attendance means that this journey and this vision to take the message of the new Nigeria to all parts of the Federation has become possible because you attended this program. And I want to appeal to us. Nigeria has been waiting for a people like you. Now that they have found you, we must not disappoint them. On our own, we've done little things. The book that was introduced to you was written in 2007, the first edition. That book is not for business. Maybe you would have been seeing it in bookshop. Since 2007 to this time, it's almost 12 years or more. Yeah, about 13 years now. But we kept it because we are waiting for a time when it is ripe to be unveiled. We are bringing it out because we felt that this is an opportunity for some of you to lay hold of some copies, because everything you need to know about what you can do for Nigeria is already written in the book. It's a national reference point. I may not be able to speak too much about it, but you need to have it. You need to go through that book. I tell you, even a man with a heart of stone, after reading the book, we believe in Nigeria and we do something about it. So I want to call us to responsibility. We're looking forward that we could interpret this book into our various languages so that it can get to the grassroots. The message of the new Nigeria must reach a critical mass. And when the belief becomes so strong, everything will just change automatically. Because all we need to do is not to fight anybody. War does not do anything for anybody, especially in this season. What works now is superior knowledge. And once we acquire it, it's over. You know, they said if you want to hide a thing for a black man, keep it in a book. And that is why we cannot produce leadership. You can't produce leadership without knowledge. So we must task ourselves to read, and we must encourage people to read. If not, all these things we're saying may not happen, because you need knowledge to create new things. You can't be, see, we function based on the knowledge that we have. So that is why certain things we want to see happen may not happen until we acquire that knowledge. And that is very important. That is a key fact I want to leave us with. And I want to end my presentation by telling you that we in the New Nigeria Vision loves you so much. We know our journey will be difficult without you. And I'm very sure you understand what I'm saying. Ruminate on all that we have said to you. Feel free to ask all the questions you need. The road is difficult, but we shall surely get there. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Please, another round of applause for him. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah. All right. We were supposed to go to the cutting of a cake, but I sense celebration in the air. So we want to dispense with all the formality. Then after that, we go celebrating. We have a cake. That was cut our cake. It's time to celebrate, in what has happened here. So the final formality we have for tonight is Dr. Henry Debem. He has something he wants to say. Closing remarks, we'll just take that, and then that will be it. Then the celebration begins. I'm sure you can't wait for the celebration. Let's clap for him until he gets here.
Thank you. Thank you. DJ, your music, your songs and your music should be ready. Your music should be ready at the end. It's full-time celebration. The energy is so high. I'm telling you. And I said in the morning, after yesterday, I forgot which region I came from. I'm not sure what will happen after today. Honestly. Thank you. Okay, so this is just a closing remark, and just to make it as brief as possible. But I feel that it is time that this occasion would not be complete if you really do not understand whom we are and the journey we've gone so far to be here. Anybody that is living, I will urge you to just stay one more time. I wouldn't want you to miss this. So if you have that in mind, just hold on a bit. Now, we are actually known as the New Nigeria is Possible vision. It's not a movement. It's a vision we just had at some point in our time, in our interactions, in our connection, whether with the country or with divinity. So it's actually a vision. That's what we call it. Some could also call us weapon as we, the people of Nigeria. Fine. But I will tell you that I'm sure from far, people look at us as one organization, NGO, coming together. But I want to tell you today that we did not know each other from Adams, from anywhere. I want to tell you stories you've never heard. Even if you've gone to our website, you won't hear this. But we want to make you the privilege to hear how we came up. We started connecting by providence or through providence. This new Nigeria was a dream. That kind of somehow was born in my heart and everyone's hearts. Now, I know most of you might not know in terms of how far you can go for a passion, a call, or calling that God has put in your heart. And most of us hear the same calling at every point in time. It all depends if you wish to answer or not. You wouldn't know that I was working actually with the United States government. I was working with the US CDC when I resigned my position for this calling. And when I came up sometime and I said, after struggling with of course, you know how it works. The first impression and the first challenge was, how do I talk to my wife? How do I explain this? Some of this will be just part of the story. And one of us, among us again, also left his job as a senior banker for this call. Another left as a senior pastor of a booming church for this call. That this is the real church. Individually, another left as the commissioner of works and housing in Benue State for this call. And so many sacrifices to answer the call. And one day, in my own time, I was kind of praying to God after I have tried when you hear G-Roll Africa, that's the name of my own organization. It's not an NGO with an office. It's just a vision to network and connect people with like minds so that we can come together. Because I've told God, I don't think that we can do, or I can do this alone. Please help me connect, because I know that you have called them where they are, only that we think that we are all alone, just running alone. And that was my prayer, and I continue.